Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Indeed.
Oh, they hit one of them.
Running binary override.
Can't analyze them from here. Don't kill Pascal!
Some more!
No, what? Wasn't she full health? He did 32 damage to her. She has 31 hit points. Yeah, she was full health. Dude, this freaking guy.
A genius at work.
I can give Pascal another turn. I don't think he could do anything with it, though. I'm gonna try anyway, let's see.
Schemes.
They did what you said, Pascal survived. It's technically true. Creates a toxic air toss for 4 air, says atoxic rounds. So I can throw a toxic grenade there, but I don't know how large an area it will cover. Is it just one tile? I'm hoping this hits a larger area than one tile.
Approved.
Okay.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
I will do my duty. Reduce to dust. It will be done.
I know what is to come.
Wait, what? How did that interaction work? I set this guy on fire, and that guy died. I don't see anything on the tooltip that says that, like, the fire spreads or anything. Well, that choking gas is doing so good. Parry parried, nice. Dude, he got 3 swings.
Was that you, Bam? Anything else?
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Splat.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Dude, that's sharpshooter. Oh my god.
A wicked thought.
That was a weird animation. And this smoke cloud thing doesn't appear to be doing anything.
What if...
No, 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 no. I messed up. I did not want to move up there and then cast that. I did not want to do that.
Let's see. Behold the wrath of madness.
I'm scared. Now Muck's up there alone with the sniper. I did not mean to do that movement. Kind of doubt it, but can I taunt him from here? No, I can't.
Victory is imminent. That's not the Seneschal's job.
That's not the Seneschal's job. He literally hit us with the "that's not my job."
Will do. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
I should have analyzed before I attacked. Dude, this is such a large number of enemies. Adira could get killed really easily right now. Or not killed, but downed.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright, that killed one of them. Damaged two more.
High momentum. Running binary.
Alright, after running my own poison cloud, it hasn't hurt the enemy. Maybe if I'm lucky, it won't hurt me either.
The Omniscient significant value.
Okay. Biggest problem's gone. Can you use the Mecha Dendrite on yourself? You can.
My frail organics
Forgot
required
about
it.
that. The Mecha Dendrite is a heal that can only be used once per battle. Ah! If you move there, can you heal her? Puts the game in hard mode, man, that's a lot of enemies. I know! Where do they come from?
A genius at work.
And to win.
Anything else?
Keep forgetting to use Analyze first. Silly.
A wicked
Iron arm.
thought.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Indeed.
Analyze.
Was that you? Or
The air temperature drops a few degrees. That's fine.
anything else?
My ears are ringing.
Give her another turn.
On it. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Activate Calculate's Fury algorithm.
Mess with their guns. Can't analyze them from here. Alright, so cover. Lowest health person is Adira. Give her a heal.
Let's
Give her an extra
see.
turn. Scream in his head. His head exploded. Alright, there's two more over there. I don't know if those are the last two or not.
A wicked thought.
I took care of this one.
One down.
At your beck and call.
Endure.
Cover me!
Ignite him.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Oh my goodness. Crippled arm. Ballistic skill reduced by 20. Wow, that's
The
one
Emperor
of the
sets
worst things
my
that could
path.
happen to her. Dude, that sniper guy, that really sucked. I wonder if his sniper gun is better than the one that we were using.
I am the rogue friend.
Let's see. Sniper gloves. The wearer does 5% more damage and has a 5% critical hit chance to single shots and deadeye shots. Sniper rifle. It's actually worse than the long last. Huh. Yeah, it seems like it's worse than the long last in every way. Give it to him. Heavy armor proficiency required. Does anyone have heavy? No, no one has heavy. Chainmail. Is this game new? Yeah, it came out yesterday. Let's see, lifelike armor. Medium. We'll keep what he's got. Was she using medium? Yeah, she was. Upgrade for her. Holy vestment. I got some boots. Whenever the wearer kills 2 or more enemies with a single attack, the attack doesn't spend all the wearer's MP. The only one that really does that on occasion is her with the chain lightning. So we'll give that to her. And what is this? Aurora's Sermon. Oh, I think we already read this earlier. Okay. Alright, quick save. Alright. Loot more stuff. Got a lot of looking around in this area to do. That gas grenade I used, that was pretty disappointing.
See. Oh yes, they all will see.
Never doubt me.
Been so excited for this game. How is it? I'm having a blast so far, Korab.
There
I'm about,
will
I think,
be
10 hours
no
in at this point.
peace in my
Something like that.
wake.
There's a trap there. Oh, did I ever inspect this? What is this? The fountain's merry murmur seems to mock the surrounding chaos and desolation.
lies beyond?
Join me in prayer. Duty prevails.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
What's down here? Leads to the lower levels of the upper way. Shut off steam.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Pretty sure this leads to an area I've already been, but from a different direction. But I want to check it out to confirm. Is this a mix between XCOM and Baldur's Gate 3? You could say that. In combat, the gameplay is similar to a game like XCOM. You know, turn-based, there is, you know, percent chances to hit, you know, getting closer to an enemy increases the chance to hit, or debuffing them, or buffing yourself, things like that. But it is in the Warhammer universe, and it is a classic RPG. So in between fights, there are periods where there's a lot of storytelling. Sometimes that's reading, sometimes that's voice acting, you know, cutscenes, stuff like that. Just to set expectations, you know, it doesn't have, like, every conversation looking like a full-blown movie like Baldur's Gate 3 did. But, again, I'm about 10 hours in. I'm having a lot of fun so far.
They will see.
Okay, so there's ladders going up.
Yes,
detail is the key
indeed.
to success.
They all
Some goods
will
there.
see.
Okay, so that's a dead end. Alright, so let's climb up here.
There
This
will
ocular
be
implant
no
was a
peace
worthwhile
in my wake.
Okay, there's a trap there. So we're gonna grab Argenta.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
Alright.
One step at a time amidst the madness.
Says that we walked past a container of loot. Oh, it's on the roof up here where the sniper was. Thanks for a quick review. Sure. Muck, have you heard about the Twitch Korea shutdown? Hey, Seiko. Yeah, I did. Honestly, it's kind of sad. Now, there's different stories coming out,
Patience. My nerves are
but like, you know,
frayed.
Twitch is saying it's Korea ISP's fault, and Korea ISP is saying it's Twitch's fault. Just because of what I know about the situation, I'm inclined to actually believe Twitch's side on this matter. And the reason for that is Twitch is a company and they want money, right? They're not doing anything they do out of the goodness of their heart. They want money. It would not make sense for them to stop servicing an entire country unless they were losing money. And they were providing service out there, and they're like, we're losing money because the ISPs over there are charging us so much. So they lowered the quality to 720p in Korea, and they were still losing money. So then they stopped making VODs for streamers in Korea, and they were still losing money, and they were trying to work out deals with Korean ISPs. And they're like, yeah, we've been trying, but they're still charging us 10 times what any other country charges us. We can't afford to continue servicing this. And I'm inclined to believe it because, you know, they're a company. They're motivated by money. That's the bottom line. So I'm
what
guessing that
lies
they just
beyond
could not
the-
work out a deal with the ISPs over there. Someone had the misfortune of resting here when the first explosions rang out. But yeah, there's some people that, you know, there's some streamers. They're like full-blown, full-time streamers over there. That
They will see.
they can even, like, they can move to another
will
country
see.
really quick, which of course that's a huge thing. But their account is still they're a Korean broadcaster. They would have to make a new Twitch account that's not partnered, that's not an affiliate, stuff like that. On the flip side, was it Tasteless, who's a StarCraft 2 broadcaster I watch? He lives in Korea right now, but he's listed as an American broadcaster. So he is not getting canceled as long as he uses a VPN over there. Because he was like, yeah, there was an hour where I thought that I had to move to Japan really quick, and then I found out that I'm actually okay, which is odd. Could they use a VPN? No, the thing is, like, anyone who has an account as a Korean broadcaster will not be able to stream unless they make a new account. And that's like, imagine resetting your income each month back to 0. Like, it's that'd be a huge setback. The anti-aircraft's battery control panel has a panoply of mysterious levers and buttons. Deactivating it quickly is not an option. All you can do is blow it up, destroying it completely. Tech use 50. Examine the anti-aircraft battery. The anti-aircraft battery certainly was constructed a long time ago, long before the colonization of this world began. It came as no surprise that the insurgents were barely able to operate it. Modern arms protocols are incomprehensible to the machine spirits of such an ancient construction. Demolition. Destroy it. The blast consumes the ancient weapon. The sky above the city is safe for flying again. Items lost, melt a charge. Time to move to another country. Well, yeah, but again, though, if they move to another country, they still have to make a new Twitch account that is not listed as a Korean account and start over. So even that is... The ruined weapon radiates intense heat, and an oily puddle giving off a caustic stench spreads across the pavement. Like, depending on the size of their platform, they might be okay. Like, they might be able to just swap over to YouTube overnight and start streaming there. But I promise you, it would still be a massive blow to their income. Like, I started streaming, like, to use myself as an example, I started streaming on YouTube when I had like 70, 80,000 YouTube subscribers. And I'm fortunate enough that I'm able to get some views on YouTube each day. But it still takes time to get people used to the fact that, like, hey, I'm here if you want to watch, you know? Shout out to the YouTube viewers, by the way. It takes time to regrow that audience from scratch. It's not the same amount of time as starting from 0 again, but it is... There would be a few months where your income would go from, like, if you were getting thousands, you would go down to hundreds or less. It'd be rough. Shuttle's been shot. Okay, I've seen that before. Alright, so that was the gun that almost shot me down when I landed on this planet.
Patience.
There's another path here. Sorry,
My
quick
nerves
save.
afraid.
Service providers like Twitch have to pay a network access fee to Korean ISPs with a fee based on how much traffic they generate on the network is how I understand it. Also, hi, I've been a lurker for a long time and only realized I have never followed. Hi, Magnificent. YouTube has ads I can give you ramen to avoid ads on Twitch. True. We're small but mighty. Well. What is this? Fight heresy, serve a higher power, safeguard humanity's dominion.
Oh, one step at a time, amidst
We
the
should deal with
madness.
There's a trap.
See, right
Two
there.
traps.
The Emperor favors
Three
me
traps. 5 traps.
today. Never doubt me. Duty prevails. I better myself through my service. Never doubt me.
Clearly oblivious to your presence, the soldier mutters incoherently and does not react to anything
The
around him.
whispers told
Oh
me
god.
a secret.
I walked right around this? Holy crap.
The Emperor
What
favors me today.
lies beyond?
I'm guessing the lore there is that he set those traps and then
My warp
sat
sight
down.
reveals something.
Ancient Terra Monocle. The wearer's lore Imperium test depend on fellowship instead of intelligence. It gained +3 bonus.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Are those enemies? Some 10 people, children among them, are huddling together in fear. You see that half of them have black holes where their eyes used to be. Some maintain a gloomy silence, others are wailing. Several armed insurgents are carefully watching over the terrified hostages, snapping every now and then at someone for shaking too much or crying too loudly. Come to your senses, Arld. Look at what you're doing to your own family. A woman of about 60, gray-haired but still strong, is kneeling before a stocky man with a thick, pure white beard, stretching her arms toward him. Take pity on us. Let us go. Fanatical old man. Stop talking and embrace redemption. Our children have gained true sight while you still believe the lie. Upon seeing you, the man points his weapon at you. The other insurgents do the same. Who are you and why are you here? Look what fear has done to you. I see my past self in you. Broken, humiliated, cloaked in disgrace. Is that how you wish to be remembered by the Emperor's servants? But all I wanted was to save. He drops his weapon and covers his face with his hands in desperation. You hear several short sobs. Wow! Yo, I've got some powerful words. Elderly citizen, there's no washing the blood from your hands, but you can at least let us go, Arld. The ones you haven't mutilated yet. The old man gestures to other insurgents who lower their weapons. Then he shifts his gaze to you, trying to hold back tears. What happens to us now? Wow, dude, there's only 2 options. Like, if this guy burned children's eyes out, I feel like he should be punished for a crime. But I feel like that's not dogmatic. I feel like that's justice. He was burning out people's eyeballs. Your family will be taken care of. As for you, I condemn you to death. The old man's body falls to the ground. As soon as the hostages see it, they start... Wow, he's limber. They start moving faster and soon disappear around the bend. Dogmatic +3. Man, I just came out, or I just came around the corner talking all snippy and just completely ended the whole situation.
Unveils itself before me.
Duty prevails.
Bro, this guy had 2 frag grenades and a bolt gun. Alright, F5, because I hear gunshots. Alright, we got some level ups. Officer. Cannot put points in persuasion. Alright, coercion. I like having powerful words, chat. Let's see. Fellowship or welcome? Let's get fellowship. I don't like that it lists features I already have. It's a waste of my eyeballs times. If there's no enemies adjacent to the warrior at the start of the turn, the warrior's damage is increased for 1 attack. Open engagement. Increase charge distance by 3 cells. Well, what are the options here? Recommended desolation, enrage, contempt. Charge and slash do not end the warrior's movement and grant +10 agility bonus runner after use. Cautious disengage.